Hey guys, do you want to change your life? Do you want to make your life a lot more meaningful? Do you want to change your relationship area, your health, your wealth, your success, how productive you are, or your spiritual level? All of this can be transformed in just a matter of few days if you start following a I must not say that it's a stereotypic routine, but yes, it's a mind blowing routine, mind blowing morning routine that if you follow, it can actually transform your entire life. Hi, I am Preeti, and I would like to share with you a very mind blowing morning routine technique with you. And there are several points in this, so I just want that you stay tuned with this video. Write down anything if you feel it's necessary to take down notes. And yes, so let's get started. So before we get into anything, before I get to teach you anything, before I actually give you the actual points, I want to tell you one word of caution. The 1 hour once you wake up, try to avoid social media, try to avoid newspapers, try to avoid TV by all means. Okay? All the social media, any magazines, newspaper, just avoid everything just for the first 1 hour once you wake up. So your question must be, okay, so what do I do during that 1 hour? There comes the magic. There comes where you can actually start applying the magic in your life. The first thing that you can do is working on affirmations, reciting affirmations. Affirmations are a very powerful tool. I have shared with you a technique of sleep programming. Do watch that video if you are really wanting to transform on a greater level. The second thing that can help you to transform is reading spiritual texts. Spiritual texts are a next level in your life. I know you may not be a spiritual person. You may actually say, oh madam, I am not a spiritual person. You are spiritual. You keep on reading. I don't want to read. See, spirituality is something that everybody is a part of. The soul that you have is connected with the spiritual dimension in this universe, which is why when you start reading something that's of spiritual nature, you will start evolving, you will actually start upgrading your mind, body, and soul. Okay? The next thing is eating healthy foods, especially for your brain. See, your brain is like your central processing unit, and it's going to give you work the entire day. So the more you want to be productive, the more you want to be meaningful during the entire day, you need to feed this stuff something. Okay, it doesn't work on its own. Every living being on this planet, it requires its own food, it requires its own fuel. The same thing applies even to your brain. Eat brain, any food that is good for your brain. I'm not saying eat your brain. The next thing is doing creative work. So there is a lot of work that you may have during the entire day, like cooking. You may also have work like checking emails, checking the messages, checking the WhatsApp messages, checking how many people bought your product, or how many products are left in the inventory. There are a lot of tasks that you can actually do during the entire day, but don't do these kind of tasks early in the morning. The first hour, when you just wake up, that first hour is very crucial for how your entire day is going to flow out. And because of that, I'd suggest that try to do something creative. Creative can be, you can, anything that interests you, writing poems or drawing, painting, creating something, sculpting. You may say, come on, I'm not that person who likes drawing. There are like countless different ways, countless different ideas of creativity. It's not just drawing and painting. Just create something, just try to do something in that 1 hour. What happens is your creative side of brain, it gets activated. The creative brain is also your subconscious mind. Yeah, creative mind, creative side of the brain is connected with your subconscious mind. So once you start creating, it's going to activate more of your subconscious mind, and whatever activities you do, yeah, during that time are all going to sink in. They are all going to sink inside your subconscious. So it's good to activate the creative brain and trying to work more on it. Plus, I also assume that you have eaten your brain rich foods. Yeah, foods that are good for your brain. That also helps to reignite, the corners of the brain that may not have been active. But if you eat brain foods that are healthy for your brain, it can actually activate the areas of your brain which are not yet active. The next thing you can do is you can actually pray to the God that you believe in. See, all of these things, doing all these things are going to be important, not just one thing. Praying, you may not pray for 1 full hour, but at least give 5 to 10 minutes to your God, because that's the power source from where all your energy comes. Meditation is also essential. Meditation, you may have guessed that I would say this. Meditate for some amount of time. I would suggest meditate as much as your age is. If you are 25 years old, meditate for 25 minutes. If you are 50 years old, meditate for 50 minutes. The next thing is exercising. Exercising is something that is going to, it's going to power up your entire body. And guess what? Guess what is connected with your body? See, this is like, really, it's like really magical way to learn this, that in order to power up your brain, your body, every part of your body is connected with the brain. So feed healthy stuff, work on your body, that's going to stretch the muscles of your brain, which is also a good thing to do. One important thing to remember about exercising is it should not be too hard, too stressful. It should not be too fast. I know everybody is like a gymming person. Everybody likes to run and jog around. Jogging is good. Running may not be that good of an idea because your brain is still warming up. You cannot just immediately start running, and that would be like too harsh exercise for your brain to accept. The next thing is water. Drink water from a copper vessel. Try to put water in a copper pot or a copper glass at bedtime, and once you wake up, drink that water. This is like foolproof remedy. People since so many centuries, since I think I don't know how many centuries, have been following this in India. It's like a saying that anybody who drinks water from copper vessel daily, they are going to have a very good healthy life. The final thing is having a bath, cleansing your body. Having a bath is really good, and if possible, try to have a bath with cold water. Water that is of normal room temperature rather than warming it up. That actually helps you to, it increases your sensation. If it's cold, It's going to help you make feel everything. Every drop is going to be sensed once it falls on your body. That is how it helps in increasing your awareness. So now you may say, okay, now these are a lot of different things. How do I do all of them? How do I squeeze all of them into that 1 hour? You can actually wake up and drink water. While you are drinking water, you can, once you drink water, you can pray and say your affirmations. Okay, in India, this is a very, a particular type of routine that people actually try to say affirmations while they are having a bath. So the bathing time is like sometime it takes you a while to bathe. If it doesn't take you a while, then do take some good time to have a bath, at least 10 to 15 minutes. And while you are having a bath, repeat your affirmations. So there, it's like infusing your entire body with that affirmation energy. Then you can read a spiritual text. You can actually allot like half an hour that you will be reading something for the next 30 minutes. And once you have read that, try to pray to your God that whatever that learning that you took from that spiritual book, ask him to help you to absorb all of it and apply those learnings in your day-to-day life, and then go into meditation. Okay, so once you go into meditation after praying and after enriching your mind with some good spiritual knowledge, your mind also will be ready to get into a deep state to reach very high levels during meditation. Then finally you can do is exercise, drink water, and then just go to your normal working routine. Okay, so I hope that this video is of help to you, because I feel these are some things that if you do regularly during your morning, if you form a habit, it's actually going to be life transforming for you. See, doing this for 1 day or 2 days doesn't make much of a difference, but if you keep on doing this over and over again for years and years, it's going to be like, your life journey is going to be like a remarkable because of a morning routine like this. Okay, so I hope that you liked this video. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you feel that this video can help somebody, do share this video with that person. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.